Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Insanity Wins. I'm your host, Duquesne. And next time I play a game, I'm instead gonna make Kurios play it while I watch. Because I try to get out of this. We're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Please enter your name. Let's fucking go. You know, I could have added in Kurios. Okay, never mind. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to anything she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. Just kind of works because you've known each other for so long. That's the kind of relationship me and Brutica have. We're idiots. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. See her side in front of Crosslaw, Claire catch up to me. Yep, he definitely overslept again. Unfortunately. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Yeah, you say like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple. Dude, this is... I'm sorry, but when I was in high school, I didn't think about, like, acting weird might make people think that you and someone else are a couple. Like, that thought has never crossed my mind. I don't get it. Guess you don't have any to be mean even if you want to. Oh, don't fucking push it. You haven't seen me mean. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Duquesne, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Eh, that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Sure, it's possible I did. I don't ever fucking remember what we're talking about. I mean, god damn, I don't remember what I had for breakfast. It's probably toast. Or a banana. She likes to worry a little too much. I'm perfectly content just getting on by an average while spending my free time on games and anime. This game knows me. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or even have skills before college. Don't you talk about my skills. Okay, no, but I thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to... Really? Okay. What the fuck ever? You trust me, right? Alright, look. I'll look for a couple of clubs, but I won't be. Please promise me you'll try a little. I could promise, but on the other hand, no. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? And I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much probably makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. But if she does exaggerate anything inside her own head. I hate this game already. I really fucking do. So as orny as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wanted me to check for some. So no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Classroom while I was spacing out. I realized I'm the only one left in the classroom. Wow, talk about spacing out. Didn't even hear anyone leave. Didn't even realize there was anyone else in the school. Figured it was just me and you. Fuck what I know, huh? Thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom. I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Underneath those gentle blue eyes, you are clearly a smartass. You can wait for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. You might need some encouragement, so I thought I'd let you know. Know what? Well, you could come to my club. I don't want to be a part of your club. I don't want to come near you. There's no way I'm going to your club. Thank you, other me. See? This game gets me. Hey, meanie. You look like a puffer fish. Whenever you made that face, you just look like a puffer fish that just got scared shitless. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. God forbid she couldn't fucking read Juniper Jones when we were in first grade. Yeah, there's a throwback for you. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. You fucking Judas! And Asuki made cupcakes. You fucking grateful person. Hold on, other me. They have cupcakes. And they could be coconut chocolate flavored. Let's go. I can't tell if it's really that much fairhead or if she's as cunning as to plan all this out. I let out a long sigh. Cupcakes. Yes, let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. This game gets me! Always for the cupcakes. Better have been chocolate coconut flavored, or this contract isn't gonna last long. Sally follows Sarah across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door and hits someone in the face. Just boom. Ow! This is getting so stupid. Everyone, the new member is here. Get your pitchforks and sacrificial knives. And welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sarah always says nice things about you. Well, tell her to stop talking shit. Seriously, you brought a boy? Really? I thought you were one. Kill the atmosphere. Ah, Duquesne, what a nice surprise. I like her mascara. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Okay, what in the hell am I playing? What are you looking at? You want to say something? Say it. You're short and you smell. Burn. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize, and I don't care to recognize. Shouldn't you go back to middle school? Small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. Oh, damn it, they're poison. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear and then turns back toward the other girls. Bigger question. What are you doing so close to my face? Personal zone. 2 feet. Come on, back up. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. I'm gonna leave who's the smartest up for debate until I see how this is gonna go. Because so far, it's a me. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? Monica. It's good to see you again. The fuck are you? knows. We do know each other well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. No, come on, man, get your head out of your penis. No. We're not playing this game. I don't give a shit. We're not playing this game. We don't get blushy over nobody. Unless it's Mrs. Butterworth. Come sit down, Duquesne. I made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a tray and Yuri opens the closet. Well, kind of an odd time to come out of the closet, Yuri, but hey! More power to you, girl. I'm going to jail for this. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What the fuck noise is that? Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray. Wow! You feel a dozen white fluffy cupcakes. They're not fucking coconut and chocolate. I am fucking out of here. To the anime club we go. Boosters are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just here you take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika, I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. What? I turn the cupcake around my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite, and then I drop it and run the fuck away because this shit's getting creepy. She is quiet, can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Look, honey, you don't have to be jealous. Just because my hips are like Shakira's, and they do not lie. I can teach you. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Oh, okay, yeah, the fucking cupcakes. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Why are you thinking of me? It's not like I'm allergic to stupid. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Maybe for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. Not for you, you dummy. Alright. Even though Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. That wasn't the fucking question. After all, doesn't a cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Beer goes a little faster. Yeah, don't let yourself get into me. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Yeah, that's not insulted. Yuri looks away. What the fuck am I playing? I meant that, I believe you. Don't worry. Well, tea and Ria might not be pastime for me, but I at least enjoy the tea. I can actually go for, some of the tea I got around here. Some tea leaves. I gotta find it. I gotta dig that shit out. It's good for, headaches. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? The new Harry Potter book came out, and I heard you got it on fucking sale. I want it. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. And the cupcakes. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Because like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. If it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Like me and cooking. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. I'm not good with the voices, okay? I'm good at being a smartass. Work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But to make school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident you can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? No! No! Get lost, bitch! I couldn't help it. I couldn't fucking help it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees, and I'm ready to get the fuck out of here. All interested in one goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. That's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining, though I still really don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Kate, what kind of things do you like to read? Pornography. Well, seeing how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Game manuals. I'm just gonna look at my shelf here. Manga. Never read a manga in my life. Let her quietly to myself, half joking. His head slowly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. You really gonna put that to your lips now? Figures are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. You watched Mark play Amnesia years ago, didn't you? Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Not in today's media. It's kind of like hard for people to do, apparently. Just, throwing that out there. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. And I read a horror book once. Aha, see, we're connecting. I'm gonna go stand in the corner now, see ya. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. This radiator might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Who says I'm not? Sorry, Dwayne. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that, but if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Sue's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's cool. Second button takes it away. Never mind, that's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you? Aw, that's cute. You're embarrassed about your own stuff. Don't worry, I don't care. I didn't want to be here today. This was not my idea of a good time. The piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Looks like you're working on a poem called Don't Say It Aloud. Be careful, she will rip your throat out with that one tooth. Give that back. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Settles up behind Natsuki, puts her hands on her shoulders. Now this is getting oddly sexual. I think it's time for me to leave. Do you write your own poems? Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. What do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Suki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. What in the... I've been playing this game for... I feel like it's been 20, 30 minutes. Come on, Duquesne. Slug it out. Same thing you do with amnesia. Slug it out. Okay. Same thing you do with amnesia. Slug it out. Okay. Training that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. And she went back in her shell. Wait, where'd it go? Bitch. I guess the same for Yuri. I haven't. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. I know where this is going, and I will not be the sacrificial lamb at the altar. Have an idea, everyone. Look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And next we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other, strengthen the bond of the club. You know what's really going to help strengthen the bond of the club? I pass over a train track on the way home, and usually it's about 4 o'clock by then, and the 4 o'clock comes through, about the 4:15 comes through a little bit later, so if I can leave here about now, I can probably catch that train, the front end of it, and end this. So, I'm leaving. Let's see if I can catch that train. Isn't that right, Duquesne? Mark smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. The 4:15. I need to go catch the front of that train. What's that? Now we're back in the original time of me joining the club. I bluntly come forth with what's on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join. SAYORI made me convinced to stop by, but I never made any decision. I just have other clubs to look at and going on the sacrificial altar. Okay, I'm in. Like me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought. Duquesne, you all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Easy, you turn around and walk out the door. Quit chasing that ass. Not that difficult. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right, okay, I've decided I'll join the club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. SAYORI wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down, and giving me a fucking hernia. Hey, this scared me for a moment. You got big. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Shouldn't we go back to elementary school? And that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Oh, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. We can't look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, okay. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Duquesne, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, we never walk home together anymore. She's always stood after the clubs. Sure, I feel cool about it. Let's go. Come on. Alright, this is my house. You keep going. See you later. Bye. The two of us depart. I'm an asshole today. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. SAYORI, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, bitch. Well, I'd really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club, because I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. And no, I know her name's Monica, but I'm just gonna assume Natsuki calls her bitch. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. Wait, wasn't this a horror game on Steam? Motherfucker. This, I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. Tell them a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. But I only like me the most. So I should shut this book, play a video game, and get the fuck over it. Dick. Fine, motherfucker. Vibrant. Romance. This isn't even a fucking poem. Incapable. Party. It's good. Fluffy. The fuck? Spinning. Massacre. Ooh. Extreme. Curious? Shut the fuck up. Disoriented. Precious. Disaster. Forgive. Broken. Climax. Effulgent. Strawberries. Jumpy. Marriage. Hurt. Wait, why did that make her happy? Why did hurt make her happy? What the fuck? Suicide. Okay. It's getting a little fucking weird. Tragedy. Hi again. How the fuck did you get in my house? Why is my house inside the school? I thought we were at home. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word. Well, I'm back to the Literature Club. It was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise. Hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into a literature when you're not accustomed to it. Hey! I'm talking about commitments. I once had goldfish from the fair that lasted 5 days instead of 4. Yeah. Commitment. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You know, the more you smart off, the shorter you'll get. I don't think you have much time left. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Yeah, that's because Sayori's a, fucking nosy person. Yeah, thanks for telling everyone. Hate you. And last year too, I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. If you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh, I'm hoping you're being literal. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh! She got you! Manga is literature. So to their feet, and Natsuki pops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. The king always gives his best as long as he's having fun. Oh, trust me. It's more of a mental thing. Helps me with busy work even without me asking. Now this is how I am at work. When I'm actually at work, I do help people a lot to make sure things get done right and things run smooth. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. I can see it from my room. How am I supposed to look in on you while you're changing if your room is so messy I can't even see through the window? Let's be honest, that's all this fucker wants. I'm going back to the game. Just because your room is so messy, it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I'd be a little jealous. How come? You and the king can become good friends too. I'd rather go outside, through the window, on this 3rd floor. How high do I have to be to kill me? What am I about to say? 5 floors? Yeah, I hope we put on 5 more floors in the school. I need to jump. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she has put me into. Oh, here even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori? Hey, me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Is it your self-esteem? I would like you to bring that. What do I do? Sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it, huh? First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. And second of all, fuck you. So, nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. That went way too well. What he said. I'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want to be. Except I will, because I'm an asshole. Alright, well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. Is it Artemis Fowl? It better fucking be Artemis Fowl. Actually, do I have The Last Guardian? Oh yeah, I do. It's on my shelf. Yeah, Artemis Fowl, The Last Guardian. Love those books. Disney can have all my money for those books. Damn. We could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She can pick out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Hey, I was promised poetry reading, so if we can get past all this schmaltzy shit, I'd like to show you girls how it's fucking done. I'll enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Not everyone's settled in. I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. Doesn't seem to be the case. So we're Monica having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book, and I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down the nearest desk. Am I supposed to occupy myself with some literature related by myself like this? I guess I gotta always read some kind of book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes and I'm listening on Sayori's conversation with Monica. Probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. No, we can't give up. The festival's our chance to show everyone that literature is all about. The problem is the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. It's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Yeah, what do you mean? We've come up with the most fun thing ever. Nowhere would come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? After they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. Is this? Sayori's talking this really seriously? It's rare to hear her deliberating like this, or even having a unique thought. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Well, what kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right, Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. Works perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Sayori is the salt of the earth. Maybe we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I found myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Hold on, I gotta switch up my chair. My back's starting to hurt and swinging back and forth. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her go on my case about things. I can't but wonder what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. What? I'm about to find Sayori's face, filling my vision. Oh god, it's the apocalypse!
He's going to eat me.
I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. Sleeping like what? Excuse me? Does our school have an epping club? Say you're blading it, aren't you? That's none of your fucking business. If you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You don't need to get used to it.
Say that so loud.
It's my shoulder to see if Monica heard. It's true though. Yeah. And? Bitch. You're always looking after me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? Look out for me better than you look out for yourself. Still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. Knew it. Come on, at least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sierra, it's written all over you. Eh? Sarah glances around at herself. What's it written all over me? You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. You really need a brush for this. It's just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. It's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. There's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Try to wipe off the stain on my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care. Ever. You don't even sleep. You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Yeah, we'll have a boyfriend. Oh. I'm not saying that, okay? Look, I'll be a smartass about a lot of things, but relationships is not one. Might have dug myself a hole there. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. See how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. Okay, though. I'm happy we're like this, aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. Button might come off. This one's sort of close. It's near her chest. Okay, yeah. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with your shit today. I'm 99% done with you. But don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? Well, it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. So much better. So if I keep unbuttoning, I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? I'm always saying it like it's a good thing. Because if I had a boyfriend, he wouldn't let you do things like this. You take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. That's not a good thing. That's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. You focus on going to bed earlier. No fucking deal. Why? It's a deal. No, don't make fucking deals with terrorists. Guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Maybe you should come wake me up in the morning? You're doing it again, Sayori. I was joking that time. It's impossible to tell with you. Hey everyone. Eh? Suddenly calls out, why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Oh, you fucking wait till now? Look, I missed the damn 4:15. I couldn't try to get the train this time. It was late yesterday. I had to go home before it got here. That didn't say where I kept pushing me. No. And a train, mister. Duquesne, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sarah still trots away to retrieve her poem. She trotted? Like a horse? Oh wait, do you remember to write a poem last night? No, really, I just kind of threw words together. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Can't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, I know that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Nasuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Why can't it be me? I don't know, let's show Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem and passes more than enough for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Did you also forget to start breathing? That explains your skin tone. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. Your first time writing a poem, right? Bingo. You're damn right. Why you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that might be after reading through it. Ah! Not bad. Oh! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Buries her face in her hands. Couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. Should've took this to Natsuki. At least she would've been fun to bounce off of while being an asshole. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. Really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, but there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of wanted to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. When Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. So you can be a little bit biased, though. Biased how? Well, never mind. Shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine, what are you gonna do? You're pointing yourself, to me, or Natsuki. Mind if I read yours? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. She smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of fucking funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club? Let me get my reading voice. Ghost under the light. The tendrils in my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. And then we did a kick jump with a skateboard and yelled, "I do the do." What, you think I wasn't gonna ruin that? Come on. You don't know me. Sorry, I'm such terrible handwriting. What? I could barely fucking read it. It was so good. It took you a long time to read. Yeah, 3rd grade. Duh, slow reader. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah, that's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm